Hey everyone, this is Pramita here, and this is a flip of the medieval themed journal that I was working on. I had finished this day or two back, but I was so caught up in other things that I didn't have the time to do the flip. And so it's super early in the morning, so if you hear my voice very groggy and I might sound a little bit less coherent. So that's why, because it's super early in the morning and I'm not a morning person. So basically, this is a Trifold Journal, as I said, and this measures around 5.5 by 5.5. So it's nearly a squarish kind of journal. And I've used papers from Medieval Mirage. There is a mix of 2-3 kits, but mostly illuminated flora and illuminated medieval maidens, I think, or floral maidens. I'm not sure, because I had bought these kits quite a while back, and while printing, I had, there was a mistake, and I had printed a bunch of extras. So I decided to go with the mini theme, because in between bigger projects or in between my design team projects, I generally try to make smaller journals as a breather. It kind of de-stresses me out. So this was one of the reasons why I made this. So on the cover, as you can see, there's the picture of a maiden. So it's obviously that medieval maiden's kit, and it's tied with a sari silk ribbon. So this is the front cover. I have bunch of laces and trims. Here you can see I have some vintage laces, and here also some laces and a button, and it is layered on a coppery kind of embroidered fabric, and the back also has a similar kind of image in a different position, the same lady, and with some lace appliques. So, and the spines are reinforced with a little bit of muslin, so that they have the kind of flexibility. And here is the tie. So as you open this up, okay, so this is how it looks. I hope I'm in frame. Yeah. So at the front you have a window pocket, and this flips up, and the window pocket also comes with a journal card. So just let me show you. When you're doing something on camera, it becomes super difficult. This is the journal card, and this goes in. Okay, and when you open this, you have one pocket over here, one corner pocket. So here is a journal card, here is a postcard, and the side tuck. And the cover paper is I have made from a paper pack that I have. It's called Once Upon a Time. It's similar themed. It's like a fairy tale medieval themed kind of paper pack that I had, and I was not using that as such. So I decided to make the cover by using one of its papers, and I've just folded the paper over because it's 5.5 by 5.5. So one sheet of paper worked well for the cover. So this is the front cover, image of a medieval castle, and this is actually a pocket. So let me show you. So this is a very large pocket with a journal card that goes in. I have done a mini flip of this on my Instagram, but the detailed flip was in the line. I should do that. So here is another pocket, side pocket. At the back there's another pocket, and there is light stenciling all throughout. You'll see there's this floral leaf pattern, very medievalish kind of thing. Yeah, you can see it over here. I recently bought this stencil and I love this effect, how it came out. So here is another big pocket. Whole page is a pocket actually. So you have a journal card that goes in here, slides out, and you have some writing space over here. Again, some stenciling and blank page. So this is a flip. I have done quite a lot of flips in this one also. And when you make flips in smaller journals, it adds to the real estate of journal spaces. So that was one of the reasons. So you have a journal card over here. This flips down. Here is another pocket. This is a vintage botanical book that I have, and then this is the index part. And I've used the end papers. They have this nice patina to them, so I didn't have to do anything. Basically, I just stenciled a little bit. Here is a side tuck sort of thing. This is a very sweet kind of tiny journal, and you can use them on the go. You can carry them very nicely in your handbags or purses or anything. Or even if you're going away somewhere for a while, you can do your journaling. So this is another pocket. Again, some light stenciling. I have recently bought this stencil and I really love this, how the effect had come out. This is the vintage book I was talking about. Some stenciling, lined page, some page, and I've not done anything on this. I've not put in any pockets or anything. This is the middle of the signature, and this actually has a double envelope. Somebody has asked me to do a tutorial on this. This is very easy, but yes, I'll try and do it. And it's just layering of two different sized envelopes. So you have the center as a smaller envelope, and one journal card that goes in here, and the other over here. And this is the back. And here you have some lace applique that I've attached. And this is another journal card that goes in. This is a top loading pocket. Again, some journal card. And they have all been backed with tea stained papers. So another small lace applique. Turns over, and here you have the image. Some light stenciling on the other page. This is the image. Lined page. This is the other side of the vintage book page that I've used. This is another flip. So you have a tuck spot over here. I don't know if you can see it. You have a tuck spot over here. And that's that. And some light stenciling throughout. Again, some side tuck. This is a very, very nice journal that it has turned out to be very pleasurable experience, I can say. So this is a tiny journal card that goes in here. Some extra journaling space, some handmade tags. Again, some side tuck. This is the other page of the vintage botanical book. It had this page on moors and heaths, so I decided to keep it like this so that you have this as a heading sort of thing, and I've stenciled lightly another pocket. The journal cards are absolutely gorgeous. Some are, some came as journal cards, let me tell you this. But some I made journal cards from the pages. I usually love to do that because that gives you a lot of freedom. This is again some journal cards that go inside this. Again, large pocket. You have this journal card. It goes in. And I've done some light stenciling over here. Some blank page, some stenciling. Again, some side tuck. pocket. Here is another pocket. This is the end of the journal. This is a single signature, you can say, single signature journal, but it's very handy and I think it's really good. It turned out really good. So this is another pocket, big pocket. You can put many things inside because these are pretty roomy pockets. So this is the back and this is how it looks. So this closes up. This is pretty sturdy journal and I'm really happy how it has turned out. So it ties up. So that's it. So by the time you see this, of course it's going to be listed, and if you want to check this, please go and visit my shop. So thank you everybody. Have a great day.